right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Saturday, the 22nd of June. It's getting ready to get out of here on my summer vacation, and we have got some great white wines in the store. Speaking of summer vacations, you know some of this William Fevre Chablis is going to be coming with me. I'm hanging out on the beach in Destin. I'm going to need something light, refreshing to quench my thirst, and Chablis, one of the greatest beverages to do that. 2010, incredible vintage in Chablis. We tasted 3 of these wines at our Bouchard Pere Et Fils and William Fevre 2010 barrel tasting, and let me tell you, a killer vintage. The only thing to complain about in 2010 is the size of the harvest. It was a small crop. You're not going to see a lot of deals in 2010 for that reason. Very high quality, smaller quantity, not a tiny crop, but you know, these wines have got worldwide demand. Domaine William Fevre has been around since just after World War II. The estate was started and considered one of the top properties, like 50 hectares, most of which are in Premier and Grand Cru vineyards, and one of the largest domains holdings of Premier and Grand Cru in all of Chablis. And that's what it takes to make great wine. You need great dirt, and these guys have got it. And then the Henriot family bought the property in 1998, and they've just invested money in this to make it an even greater property. And dialed down the oak a little bit. One of the things that William Fevre used to be known for before the Henriots took over was a generous hand with the new oak, and a lot of people today have dialed down the oak so you can really let the terroir shine through. But these wines still have a little bit of oak to them. We have got an incredible offering of 2010 vintage Chablis from William Fevre here, starting out with the Champroyot, and then we've got the Domaine William Fevre Chablis, and then we've got a little Fourchon Premier Cru, we've got Bourgros, we've got Proussez Grand Cru, 2 Grand Crus, and then the wines that we tasted at our event, the Montman. This wine had this lovely aroma of fresh buttered toast, a lime kind of chocolatey, minerally nuance that you get from Chablis, very bright and fresh, classic bouquet, and lovely richness on the tongue, really mouth-puckering acidity here, just screams for food. Need a little goat cheese maybe, and maybe a little Poisse or Saint Andre, but really racy through the finish, really long as well, with that minerality shining through, leaving the tongue salivating for food. The Valorant, this is the only Premier Cru that is on the Grand Cru slopes. Very chalky, minerally laced note, kind of bright Jolly Rancher lemon citrus candy. A considerable difference between this wine and the Montman, but similar in style. All of Fevre's wines are very rich on the palate with a slightly oily texture here. That chalky, minerally note showing through the finish, really permeating acidity. A bit tart right now, just needs a little bit of time to open up, maybe a decanter of in a couple of hours, but most excellent, this Valorant, and at half the price of the Le Clos almost, while the best value on the table. The Le Clos, probably the best known of all the Grand Crus. This wine has this permeating aroma, that chalky, kind of briny seashell minerality coming through, twice as intense as the Montman on the nose, and a really step up in concentration from the Valorant, even pretty lime blossoms and lemon curd. This Le Clos just fills the palate up from the inside out. This wine needs a little bit of time. Lovely creamy texture though with this, and that green apple, very precise layers of flavors here on the finish and minerality. Killer juice. This is a wine I want to have around 10 years from now, the Le Clos. And for $89 for Grand Cru Burgundy from a great vintage that'll last 10 or 20 years, a great value. Check it out, everything we've got to offer on our William Fevre offer. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.